Welcome to Service First Restoration and Remodeling. We are at our corporate headquarters here in Middletown, Pennsylvania, and I thought I'd take you for a quick tour of our facility. A lot of times in our industry, our customers are our homeowners or our business owners. They didn't expect to have to use our services. We're in a property disaster business, and the last call that you want to make is to a restoration company to come in after a fire or a water damage. So I wanted to just introduce you to our company and who we are behind the scenes. One of the areas I thought I'd just start off talking about is within our industry with construction and emergency services, we always have to be prepared for what's coming. We never know if the next job we're going to get is going to be a biohazard job, a sewage job, fire, mold. So we have to have implemented in Service First a rigorous training program. With our team, we have a fast-track success program. And what that is we bring our own team internally and do a very thorough training every month on a topic of the month. So I'd like to show you that training room, but I'd also like to say that we have opened up our training room to other professionals. Insurance agents, we have offered continued education courses, as well as fire companies. If firefighters need a room that they need to do a company meeting with, this room is open to all. So let's go up and see the training room itself. Go back through our training room. We will go through a tour of our warehouse and our office space in just a moment. But I thought we'd show you the start. So this is one of our training facilities that we use to bring our staff in for our training program that we hold monthly, as well as we open this up to insurance agents for our continued education course. We convert it and make it a little bit nicer when our insurance agents and other professionals come in, but I think you get the idea. This is a room that we can expose to many and bring you into our industry or into our company and show you a little bit more about our company and who we are behind the scenes. So we'll take a quick tour through the shop as well as our office staff now. All right, going into our warehouse space now. We do offer bottled water for several years now. A lot of our local fire companies do know that we will provide water for their trucks. In the time of need, if they need their trucks replenished with water, we will provide that for them. I thought we'd hand you off to Amos Martin, who can talk to you more about our emergency service side and how we're set up to respond to an emergency. We're standing in one of our emergency response trucks that's ready, stocked and ready to go at any time of day or night for a loss. Amos, would you talk more about the production in our shop and how we respond?
Hi, I'm Amos with Service First. There's a lot going on here. We're always ready to go to an emergency or any type of loss. Wherever we're needed, we'll respond right away. And here's our water loss and drying equipment. We have inject-to-dry systems to dry hardwood floors. A lot of different types of equipment for any situation. Going out here, there's cleaning supplies in the ozone room. We can't go into the ozone room right now. There are deodorizing contents. We also work on buses or whatever people bring. The parts behind us are from antique buses that came from the Hershey Automobile Museum, so we're working on restoring those as well. Here's our contents cleaning room. In this room, people's belongings are brought in, unpacked, cleaned, and then repacked in clean boxes before they're delivered back to the customer. Our crate system is for storing people's contents. We can pack them into the crates and keep them until their house is restored and ready to move back into. Here's two of the buses we've been working on restoring for the Hershey Auto Museum. And the biohazard truck is stocked and ready to go to your right as well. As an estimator at Service First, projects would get handed off to Matt once they're in production. Matt handles all of the field staff on a day-to-day basis and is going to talk to you about his process.
Once I receive an approved estimate, I will contact the homeowner, help them make their selections, go over the planning and scheduling, and get them in their home as soon as possible. Here at Service First, we strive to give you the best product we can in a timely fashion. We take a few minutes every morning, and we sit down and we discuss any issues we have on any jobs, and we all discuss all the jobs. Everybody kind of knows a little bit of everything that's going on every job. And if anybody has anything they can help out on the job, they'll let it be known, and we all can learn from everybody else on the job. And this is where we do it every day.
Okay, so just a little bit more insight. We operate 24/7, 365. That's a lot, but we do guarantee on top of that a 1-hour response time. We want to make sure that when somebody calls us in the event of an emergency, we are available, pick up that phone, and we're at the site for that home or business owner within an hour. So I thought I'd introduce you to some of our team members that make that happen here at Service First, Ken Zimmerman being one of them. Ken, would you have a second just to say hi?
Yes, hi. Hi, I'm Ken. I'm an estimator here. Just a little process of what I do. We of course, take the calls on emergencies, go out, work with the customer. I think one thing that most people don't realize is we do a lot of remodeling, a lot of construction. I'd like to say that we are a construction company that just kind of went on and got the additional training to learn how to deal with fires and water and things like that. We understand how places are put together. We've actually done them. Most of us have worked up from carpenters, so I think it makes us just a little better in our understanding how to deal with stuff.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on here is our service. I'll introduce you to one of the girls that makes it happen here at Service First. Cece Serino, do you want to say hi?
Hi, my name is Cece. I'm basically here to answer the phones when everybody calls in the event of a loss. I can help take care of that for you. I connect you to an estimator and get things started for you.
One of the things we would love to tell you about is the Hottest of Disaster Recovery Charity. It's very easy for both of us to talk about, isn't it, Cece?
Yes, it is. And it's coming up September 7th, 2012. So be sure and go to servefirst.com and go to the events page and pre-register and look it up.
Come out and support our local firefighters.
Yep.
Have a good time.